What's happening, Michael Beretta? Thanks for checking me out today. I always talk about stretching yourself and putting yourself in situations where you might feel a little uncomfortable, because from that discomfort can be some real growth, right? And this, also just doesn't mean just physically putting yourself there, but mentally putting yourself there as well, and kind of challenging your own beliefs and seeing really why you're connected or attached to something, or a particular philosophy or belief. Recently, I watched a documentary on Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged, and fascinating, interesting. I've kind of had a peripheral understanding of her philosophy. From what I heard up until that point, I really wasn't into it. And then after watching this documentary, I'm definitely not really aligning myself with her philosophy. But one of the reasons that I don't kind of really subscribe to her philosophy is because I hear some hypocrisy in it, and I could be wrong. I could, again, I've spent very little bit of time with it, so if there's people out there who know much more, feel free to enlighten me and educate me. But essentially, her philosophy is based in self-interest, and your virtues being your own gifts, and essentially selfishness really is another one. And my problem with that is it's prescriptive. In the sense that she doesn't believe anybody should tell you how to live your life, yet her philosophy is essentially rooted in her telling you should live your life this way. You should live it in a sense of you should be selfish, you should only consider yourself, and so on and so forth. And I take issue with that. The philosophers that that have kind of really opened my eyes to life are ones that connect me to more so questioning things about life and digging deeper within myself, more so self-discovery versus self-interest, to really understand, what it is that I feel good about, what it is that I may be passionate about, what drives me, what my motives are. And as long as you're connected to them and you feel they are your truth, then move forward with that. And again, of course, there's exceptions to the rule, but so philosophers like Joseph Campbell, Following Your Bliss, and Jiddu Krishnamurti is another one that just really revolt against anything, essentially unlearn everything. Alan Watts is another philosopher. So I put myself in a situation to kind of discover something new, and I just it kind of leave me feeling like there was a little hypocrisy going on, because it felt prescriptive. So I kind of wanted to share that, put that out there with you. I kind of shared some of my philosophers that I really enjoy. If there's any others that you think I should be paying attention to, please feel free to shoot them my way. Thanks so much.